Some days I feel like I'm doing okay, figuring out everything. Sometimes I'm questioning myself. What am I doing with my life? Online, it feels like everyone is winning. Yeah, if you're in your 20s and you're feeling kinda lost or overwhelmed, yeah, you are not alone. This video is on me pretending I have all figured out because I don't. It's just my honest take on what actually matters in our 20s. So number one is taking care of your health. Look, I know when you are young, you think like health is something you can deal with later, but trust me, if you don't care of your health now, it will catch up to you later. I used to sleep at 3 a.m., wake up at like 8 or 8:30, have a iced coffee, and I used to think I was so productive, but believe me, I was so tired for no reason. I aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep. I drink a lot of water. I try to move my body every hour so that I don't feel like lazy. Nothing crazy, just basic stuffs, but believe me, it does make huge difference. And yeah, let's talk about brain too. You can't just ignore your mental health. Some days I journal, some days I go for a walk. Sometimes I also hang out with my friends. Sometimes I also watch some movies, whatever helps. That's what does matter. Your body and mind's the only thing you can use in your life to make it better. If you don't care for them, you will be playing catch up later. Number two is learning actual skills. Okay, college is cool, degrees can help, but if that's the only thing you are relying on, you might be in trouble in future. I've seen enough people who crushed every class but had no clue how to talk in interviews or send a proper email. While I have seen also some college dropouts who did great things in their lives, killing it freelancing, coding, content creation, also online store, because the reason they did well because they focused on skills rather than just grades. I'm learning coding, content creation, also like investing on stock market. Just trying things out, know where it's all going to lead. I think I know that it's better than doing nothing and wasting my time. Hoping that a degree might save me. Point is try stuff, mess things up, good at things people actually pay for. Because the world doesn't actually care for your GPA, the only thing they care for what you can do is getting your money mindset right. But let's talk about money. Even if you're broke, around $15 an hour, I work around 30 hours a week, I have got my bills. My car cost me around $800 per month, but I still invest, I still save. But yeah, trying to manage little money is going to make it easier when I will try to handle bigger money when I will have like more income. I savings $50 a month actually adds up. It's not about the number, it's about all habits. How to budget, invest, and not blow your whole paycheck on the Amazon. That's the actual glow up. It's not about getting rich quick. It's about being smart or getting smart while you're trying to figuring out your life. Four is letting yourself fail and not making it a bigger deal. Act like failure is the end of the life, but it's not. Literally the most normal part of our life. In an exam that I thought I nailed, walked out of the room confident, but when I saw the result, I was like, yo, what? Of course, I was upset, but it taught me more than of any lecture. It changed how I study. I started being real with myself and with my time. I know someone who tried to start a clothing brand, but it flopped. I know another person who quit school, but after a few moments, or he realized that, well, it was not a kind of good idea. To be honest, they're both doing well. The reason is, they pivoted and they kept going. Fine, quitting is fine, but try again. That's where the growth is. Number five is spending the time with the right people. Five is really your tribe, man. There was a time I just hung out with people not to feel alone. But honestly, they didn't add anything to my life. It was always just drama, gossips, or just wasting time. Now I stick with only few close friends, the one who actually cares, push me and make me a better person. People around you either drain you or grow you. Choose the growers. 6 is most important, figuring out who you are. There are a lot of pressure to have this perfect image. Title, body types, lifestyle, but to be honest, what does actually you want? To want to be what I thought I should be. Predictable job, a certain paid, blah blah. Now I like talking about tech, money, life stuff. I like creating, so now I'm learning to that even if it doesn't make sense to anyone, it doesn't matter. Try things, travel if you can, random jobs, start side projects, say yes to weird stuff, and that's how you figure out what's click for you. Ticket it's for becoming you, not to impress them. If you're in your 20s and if you're feeling like you're just floating through life, you are not alone. All figuring it out. People are just better at pretending they figured out everything. Focus on the basics. Take care of your body, take care of your health, take care of your mind. Learn useful stuff, treat your money with respect. Surround yourself with good humans. And give yourself some grace. Vibed with this video? Give a like. Leave a comment below what's in your mind in your 20s and how you think might be able to go further. Subscribe if you want to go through this wild decade with me in your 20s. Rahul, and I'm just trying to figure it out like yourself, and we'll be good.